It's time! Cincinnati, we gon' rise and up. In the jungle, we unite and up. Trippin' orange and black and white. All day when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Now who gotta move rockin' on? Now who wanna move crossing on? Now who wanna move out on? If you got stripes and you let the city know you rock 'em, yeah, we got 'em, yeah, we fought 'em. Like that black and orange up on 'em. Finger ball 'em, never stop it. So the beastin' on 'em. Who they rockin' with the diamond stripes? Flossin' on the ring. Cincinnati, she's our queen. We gon' show the world who king. Orange in the day, black in the night. Stripes in the...
Welcome to another episode of Bengals and Brews. I am Dell Altman, joined by my co-host, Big Savage Greg, who was like really quiet before the show started. He's like,
yeah,
hey guys. And then
I got
also
up from the nap.
the mayor of Port Chopolis.
Mayor of Port Chopolis.
Port Chopolis.
Who? Guess what, man? Some reason there's there's not 1,000 people want to follow me on X, but there's a bunch of them are porn bots. But I got 1,000 followers for some reason. Isn't that fucking
right?
crazy?
Here we go.
Woo!
It'll probably be 999 by now. You know, it dips off. Some of the porn bots drop off, and then they come back. I think at least 500 of them are porn bots.
You're hovering around 1,000. You hit 1,000. You may
Yeah,
go
I
down,
know.
but you'll be back to 1,000. You're 1,000. You're
Fucking
1,000.
crazy.
1,000 guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Greg helped me out with it.
That means your wife should give you butt stuff to celebrate.
Some top shelf.
Yeah,
Yep.
why not?
I mean, you know, it's not like it ain't happened before. Why not again? Back in the day, I mean.
Appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
So, we match up against the Seattle Seahawks. 1 o'clock Sunday. I'm excited to be down at Paycor. I'm excited to be tailgating. We have the delicious 50 West Brewery as a sponsor. Thank you, Greg, for reaching out to them.
Right.
And thank you to 50 West. We're planning to have Optimistic Bobby on. You guys have probably heard him on Paul Dehner's show. I believe he is one of the owners, correct, at 50 West?
Yes,
Right.
he's the main. He's like the CEO of 50 West. Yes.
Oh,
Okay. So,
CEO.
He's a big dog with 50 West, but he's also a very optimistic Bengals fan.
Yes.
He's been going on when it was Paul and Jay. I know he had been on there quite a few times. Hell, even when it was the guy before that went to Green Bay. I don't know why.
Aaron Rodgers?
Name. No.
Oh.
No, the other host.
Brett Favre. Oh, the host.
I figured Greg would know it. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Greg
Yeah,
should know everything about 50
right
West.
now, he should be coming on within a week, from my understanding. You know, I haven't officially heard. He said that he's available. Just got to reconfirm it. But yeah, I'm
I
very.
think it's Monday the 23rd is when we
I
have
believe so. Yeah.
Bobby's schedule. So we're excited to talk to him, but we're also excited that 50 West has provided us with over 4 cases of beer that
Absolutely.
we are bringing to the tailgate on Sunday. So if you swing by Lot 1, you find us near Bengals Bomb Squad. We usually put up flag, rally around the natty flag, and should be a new Bengals and Brews flag. Hopefully this one actually waves a little better. Unlike the other one. Like if you see a limp little sad flag, that one is our old flag still up. So that's another way. Like, what's that flag say? I can't even see it. That's probably us. That's us.
The wind
That's our
did
flag.
at the last tailgate, the wind blew for about 5 minutes, and I did get a video of it blowing around.
Yeah, I saw that. So
Yeah.
the flag may be blowing, maybe not blowing.
Might not
Either
be.
way, finest. If you know where Bengal Bomb Squad is, we always park in that general area. We have the last 3 to 4 years. So we will be down in that area. We will have that beer, and we will be glad to let you try.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's like 5 different kinds of beers. So
Not like Dixie
There's
Cup
four
Cider,
different
man.
types.
That's the whole beer.
no, we're
not
getting
like-
the whole beer.
not
Yeah, you
sampling
no
it.
sample bullshit. No, sample.
beer.
Little
Here's a can of
sip.
beer.
Yeah, here's a beer. Have a beer. Have a beer.
Yeah.
Have a beer.
Have a beer.
Everybody have a beer.
Everybody have a beer.
Sitting here, drinking beer, talking God, amen.
I'll tell you what, man. How about let's see how many of these things I got. These koozies. I was gonna say, all right. How about the first 5 people that show up to just say Brew Crew? They'll get a koozie too. Does that sound good?
What about me? Do I count?
No, you don't fucking
No,
count,
you don't
Greg.
count.
You can't win shit when you're part of the team now. Now you just canceled yourself off of winning shit from us.
What kind of koozies you got? Is it? Our,
I got the Brew Day koozies.
Okay, so our most recent koozies.
Right.
There we go. So some Brew Day, if you want one of the new Brew Day koozies with the old school logo on it.
Yep.
That is our most recent koozie we have out. So, swing by, say Who Day, say Brew Crew.
Brew Crew.
Hashtag Brew Crew, baby. You just say
Brew
Brew
Crew.
Crew.
Code word Brew Crew. And you get a koozie with
Yeah,
a
it'd be
tasty
nice to
50 West
actually
beer.
give it to people that actually watch the show, because a lot of
Right.
times we give shit away and, we give it to people and, man, they never bother
Right.
to check out the show. They don't know. They might enjoy it. They might not, but hey, they don't even give us a chance. So that's their loss, right?
And not only that, we'll put a fucking cold beer in your koozie
Yeah.
too.
You get a beer.
You get a
and
beer,
koozie. You get
and
a
a
koozie
koozie.
with your beer.
and you just come up and say Brew Crew. You say
First five, because
hey,
Chop only
first five, and
has.
say, hey, Brew Crew,
Brew Crew.
beer and a koozie.
And then if we run out and Derek gets there, we'll probably have some more of them. So
Might.
probably more than 5 people.
It might be 10. Who knows? But I can do 5.
Yeah, he can do
I'll
5.
do
and then
I'll
we
do
should
5
have
of
more.
our. I'm just saying right here. I'll do 5 of our viewers. I'll do them.
Here you go.
Heck yeah,
You'll do them?
yeah. I'll do them.
Well, unless you don't want that, because then that's rape.
Well, I'm not.
We are not Deshaun Watson anyway.
Right. I'm not Deshaun Watson. I won't force myself.
Speaking of Deshaun Watson, man,
Oh my God.
let's talk
Fucking
about
idiot.
it. Coach said he was cleared medically 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Even after a bye, right?
Listen,
They had a bye
just
week
like I
last
said
week.
in our group chat, they say, "What's wrong with them?" One word: Cleveland.
Well, I was going to say one word, 49ers. That
Yeah.
man does not want to go against that 49er team and defense.
He's a bitch, right?
Nick Bosa is liable to fucking injure him, and he probably knows that.
I hope Nick Bosa runs over to the sideline and punches that motherfucker right in the
He gets
face.
him anyways. He's going to get
Right.
him anyway. You can't hide from me.
Yeah, sacks his ass right on the fucking sideline, takes his ass out, fucker. Fuck Deshaun.
Yeah, and what's better than getting a koozie? Hookers. Well,
Hey.
we won't be giving out hookers.
Now look at
I'll
this.
tell you what, though, man. If you
But
find
Greg
a place,
may give you a hand job.
if there's
You
some
think he
place
wants
to-
out of it? You know what? Like Santori said, he's got the money. He may just be like, screw it, I can do whatever I want now.
That's true. He's already
Yeah.
got the cash. He took the bag and ran. He can do whatever he wants. I don't see going forward. I don't see Deshaun Watson being a big part of their offense.
He's still not that good to me after he
No.
missed so much football. He's not the same quarterback he was with the Texans in whatever year that was. It's literally been like 4 years ago
I hope
since he
PJ
had that
Walker,
really good season.
I hope PJ Walker comes out there and fucking balls out.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he sucks. Everyone was like, oh, here Dorian Thompson-Robinson is going to take the job. Right? The
Right.
NFL's harder than you people think. It's because he balled out in the preseason. Doesn't mean he's going to ball out in a real game.
The only reason I hope he balls out ain't it's just because I fucking hate Deshaun Watson.
I do
He's
too,
just a
but
piece of shit.
I also say, fuck Cleveland. And they
Yeah,
get
fuck
what they deserved.
No,
They
no.
get what they deserve, paying that man, knowing the allegations against him, knowing there's like 30 victims / probably a lot more in reality that didn't even come forward, against him. He was literally called a sexual predator by that judge. She called him that. So with the punishment that came down, he is still, you're like, you can't sue me. She said that. She said, you're a sexual predator, bud. You got to live with what you've done.
Hey,
The rest of
Tyler
your
brings
life.
up a good point. I'm pretty sure at the tailgates in Cleveland they give out pudding pops.
Well, no, the thing of it is, like you said, the best deal. I have no sympathy for Cleveland. And whatever happens, if he quits on that team, Cleveland got what they deserve.
Exactly.
They got what they deserve. I'm sorry and all that and stuff.
They gave $230 million
They knew what they were.
to
they
the
knew
man
what they
that
were-
liked to get massages from
Yeah.
the masseuse. All I ever did
Well-
was put my pudding pop inside a woman
Right.
without their.
Well, Dale, who was that former Steelers player that even said that I'm a big fan of his and all that, but it's like I need to know, why is he not talking to the media? Why is he not playing? He even said, you look at Joe Burrow out there who's playing hurt. For those of you ripping on Joe Burrow playing hurt out there,
Fuck
God,
off.
Joe Burrow is going to play by any means necessary. It shows you how committed he is compared to the Cleveland quarterback who was cleared medically, but he claims, I don't want to play, or I'm not playing, or I'm not.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Yeah. I
What?
got a $5 super chat I got to get
Hell
to.
yeah.
No, I was saying, he's saying, like, I'm just not there yet. He's
Yeah.
even though the medical staff has cleared him. And
I don't get it. I mean, if I'm a Browns fan, I have a lot of questions right now.
So Dustin's saying there's a lot of basically to sum up what Dustin's saying here with this super chat, which thank you so much, sir, is the NFL stinks this year, maybe 6 watchable teams. There's a lot of shitty football going on. Probably this goes directly from watching last night, which I didn't. I didn't even bother to tune in. I know the score wasn't anything out of control. Yeah, you had some money on it. Travis Kelce screwed you. We could talk about that a little later.
Yeah.
But it was just like the Chiefs will beat the Broncos. I mean, the NFL wouldn't let the Broncos win, number one. But number two, Russell Wilson is awful. Sean Payton, we thought, might resurrect that team somehow. Nah, that team was Drew Brees, clearly, in New Orleans. It's kind of like we're starting to see that New England for so long was probably Tom Brady. Because Bill Belichick, when he's got a Mac Jones, what's he doing? He's supposed to be a defensive guru. You can't win in this league without a quarterback, at least a competent, good, solid quarterback to win and win year in and year out.
It's true.
So, but there is a lot of bad football. There's a lot of good football. I think like teams like the Bengals who've been struggling. I mean, the Seahawks. Seahawks are an exciting team. They're a 3-1 team. I like a lot of things about the Seahawks. I said that coming into this season. But for whatever reason, it seems like the primetime games especially. The primetime games, they just have the worst matchups, or even when you think it's going to be a good matchup, like the 49ers and Cowboys.
Yeah.
Blowout. Cowboys don't show up. 49ers just completely dominate them. So I think that's been part of it is the primetime games have been so laughably bad. Plus, it's like the Chiefs every week. It's like the Chiefs are on primetime, and the Bears have been on primetime.
And then last year it sucked too. Remember they had like 2 Thursdays in a row. Denver was on there stinking it up. Thursday night football's fucking cursed, man, for shit teams.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You're trying to predict what somebody's going to be, or you're going to, you've got to put the schedule out in advance. You can't just do this week to week every week. And I would hate that as a fan, not knowing when the game is, what day of the week the game is. I got to make plans if I can go to a game. I'm 2 hours away each way.
Well,
so
and
it's hard
there's 2 games on our schedule that are to be determined. They don't even have the date.
Yeah.
The Minnesota game, to be determined. It's either the 16th or the 17th. How do you make plans for that?
Yeah. And thank you, John, because that's the other team I forgot about. The Giants. I see the Giants are going to be on a primetime game. I'm like, nope. They've been on 3 times. Like, they're awful this year. Yes, they made the playoffs last year. They want these New York teams to be same thing with the Jets, right? The Jets have been on a lot because Aaron Rodgers was coming to town. And then one injury, boom. And then the Giants just get back to Daniel Jones actually sucks. He's not good. And their line is atrocious. There has been some bad football. And I think we see it so much on primetime this early in the year.
That's the thing. Like you watch your local team on regular TV, and if it's a 1:00 game, sometimes we catch the 4:00 game, but the primetime games are what's everybody's watching besides their local team. Yeah, and it's been shit on primetime.
Hey, appreciate that, Chris. 55 invites for the group page, man. Yeah, anybody that can spread the word about the show, we always appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot.
Also, while we're talking about it, the people that are on here, we never tell everybody except every once in a while, and this is one of those once in a whiles. Hit subscribe. Hit like. That way you know when we're going on. Because we might have a special guest next week. You know what I'm saying? It might not be on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. And you want to make sure that you're here.
Like Tuesday? It might be Tuesday.
Like Tuesday.
We might have a Tuesday show.
Like Tuesday, we might have the fucking number 1 rusher in the in Bengals history.
Again?
Yeah, maybe.
He's your best friend?
Yeah,
he fucking
called me up and he's asking. He's like,
but he's on Jeff's show like 8 times a week.
I know, and he called me and he's like, "Hey, pork chop, man, don't tell Jeff, but is it possible I could get on that Bengals and Brews show again?"
Because he had a good time.
Yeah, he had a good time.
He loves you. You and Corey Dillon.
And I'm telling you, I told him be fucking ready on the 5th because he's coming to the game. He's going to be down Lot 1 on November 5th. Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug.
Yeah, maybe even.
And you know my hugs, Dale. They could come with a finger in your butt.
I was going to say, maybe even a little tip of the penis.
Right.
Penis touching.
I mean, listen, raise your hand if you haven't had my finger in your butt. There you go.
If you haven't, yeah.
There you go. No hands up. I'm a nurse, though. So it's an assessment.
You know what's up.
Sexual.
He
It's
fingered
an
my butt
assessment.
last year. I didn't even hardly know him then. He stuck a finger right
That's
in there.
true. Like you didn't even hardly know me then. That's how we got to be such good friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just right away. Just boop. Taking a picture with our Juice Gang jerseys with me and Joe and Derek and
Yes.
and Bengals and Bourbon, aka Matt, and Pork Chop just he stuck it. He saw an opportunity. My
I
butt
did.
was exposed. He was behind me.
Yep.
And yeah, he did it.
Put my finger right in there. It's warm. It's warm in there, Dale.
Yeah, man. Shout
Comes in
out.
handy
Shout
on
out to
those-
Big L. Big L. I
There
like
you
that.
go.
Big L. But Big L, like we don't want a big we want a big W for
Yeah, we do.
I am gentle.
He was not. He was
Oh, Darth yesterday attempted
Big
4
dude.
locos, man. He was texting me. Darth was texting me last night, telling me it was my fault because he cracked open a 4 loco. He was getting fucked up.
Darth, that's the second Four Loco.
Do you remember that, Darth? He probably doesn't remember because he was drinking 4 loco.
last night?
Yes.
That's 2 in the past month, Darth.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Start drinking that.
It's
Four
not
Loko.
a problem. You look, if you like getting fucked up and you like turpentine and gasoline, that's the shit, man.
You better make sure you're in a safe, very safe space.
You need to have friends around you. He says
And
he
a very understanding wife.
says he remembers everything. Well, the next time you need to go 8 locos, Darth, you can do it. You can do it.
I'm telling you, you gotta like put the ice in there so the ice melts and drink it that way. If you want to drink one, you've got to like water that shit down. I'm telling you.
Stranger, I'm gonna fucking drive to South Carolina and put my finger right in that butt, buddy. And he live in South? Isn't he live in South Carolina? I think so.
I know Crip does.
I know
don't
Crip does
remember
too.
about
I thought
Stranger.
maybe they're roommates. They share rent. Where you live at, stranger? I'm on my way. As soon as this show's over, man, I'm calling into work and I'm coming down there.
He said he wanted to keep it that way, though.
Well, he doesn't
All right,
know.
all right.
If you haven't had it, you don't know.
Let's get back on track.
All right.
Let's get back on track. Derek did a hard-working
God
job. that he
damn,
does
that's a
for the
long ass
Friday
drive
show.
to go 2 knuckles
Oh,
deep.
yeah. Yeah.
Thanks,
mind.
Stranger.
Never mind, stranger. You're safe. You are
You're
safe.
Your butthole's safe.
You can mark your butthole safe. From
But
Chop's
you ever
finger.
come to a game and you come tailgate, buddy, you best
Right.
believe.
You know he's gonna come up. He's not gonna come to the tailgate.
Not now.
He'll be wearing camouflage.
They'll go to Bengal Jim's tailgate now.
You go to Bengal Jim's tailgate.
Like,
Bengal
my
Jim's
butthole's
tailgate,
safe
you're
here.
guaranteed to get no finger in the ass.
Yeah,
Maybe.
depends.
It's
There's a lot of
possible.
people there. I'm not
There is a
promising
lot of
that
people.
because you never
Someone can
know.
just bump
I mean,
into you
Jim,
by accident.
Jim's not going to do that, but
No.
it could be somebody else.
That's
right.
kind of love I got.
So we got some over-unders. We got some
Oh.
lovely over-unders courtesy of the Orange Arrow, Derek Davis, who is at work. He cannot be on today, unfortunately. So, first up, we've got the spread for the game. It's 3 points. So, you're basically, it would be a push if the Bengals only win by 3. It would be the Bengals winning by more than 3. Or just the money line straight up. You got the plus 124, negative 148, blah, 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 blah. Not getting into all the numbers here. But what do you guys think? You got the Bengals to win over the Seahawks. Maybe we should have ended with this one, but we're going to start with it. Then we'll get into our over-unders.
I'll tell you what, Dale. I'll take the Bengals by 7.
Bengals by 7.
Yep.
Because it's going to be 24-17.
It's because it's going to be 24-17.
Because you bet 24-17 every
24-17.
single game.
I got Tyler doing it too. Me and Tyler bet every game we bet 24-17. And then he gets a score too, and we bet that one. I don't remember what Tyler's score is, but I did bet it. But yeah, they're going to win by 7. And that's my logic right there, because sooner or later it's going to be 24-17, and I'll be 100 air.
Well, I like that I can change it up because I'm on the Friday show. I already did the reverse jinx yesterday and gave out a score. But I think this one's going to be high scoring. Now, I know DK Metcalf did not practice the last couple of days. We don't have the injury report for today. He's also dealing with ribs like T. T is questionable. We don't know about DK. We'll see. Whenever they're like I said, they're 3 hours behind. If it drops during this show, please share that with us. If they have anybody that drops is out.
Nothing drops during the show that Greg misses.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Greg is scanning that goddamn X the whole time.
but I look for it to be a high-ish scoring game. I hope more for us and not them. I'm going to say we end up winning it like 31-20.
That's a good prediction.
Back-to-back weeks over 30 points, which is what we want to see. I know it's something you've wanted to see, Chop. You think there's no reason, and I agree with this team. And that was without T last week.
Exactly.
So if T plays, and, I don't care if it's a game where Joe throws for 400 yards or if it's a game like the Panthers last year where Mixon gets 5 touchdowns. I don't care. Let's just beat the brakes off of them before the bye week.
Fuck yes. Let's go. Let's do it again like we did with Arizona and go out there and establish some dominance.
I like that. Greg, what do you got, buddy?
I'm just going for a technicality because it worked last week. Because of that, I'm just very superstitious, and I know my betting has just been horrible. So I'm going to say a tie. I said tie last week, so it's working.
You stuck with it on the Friday show?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Hey, just so you know, Tyler's score was, I just looked it up because I bet it too, 31-13 Bengals. If that motherfucker wins, I get $1,700.
I'm just saying, you guys out there. I know it's not going to be a tie. I just say it just as a technicality to help you get us win, man. I use it as a technicality.
If that works, Greg, then fucking Mike Brown needs to give you a phone call.
There you go.
Because there would be 2 weeks in a row that you forced the Bengals to win by calling a tie.
Now we just get to see the top of our heads and Greg's mouth.
That's right.
Greg, you talk while I talk. Like
Greg, people can still see your tongue. Your tongue is
you got to move your lips like you're the one talking when I'm talking. All right.
Yeah.
You got to
do it
going.
For me too. Keep moving your mouth, Greg. It's like lots of fun.
he said nope.
I couldn't
can't do it. Now we get to see his titties. Even better view. All right. So we got passing and rushing yards for Joe Burrow. So it's not just passing. This makes it a little more difficult because the rushing, I mean, what's he going to have? Maybe 10? Because, hopefully we got some nail downs at the end of the game. Those do count against you, unlike sacks. But the over-under is 287.5.
I'll let Greg go first on this one.
Ooh, well, this is a very – see, the thing about Seattle defense, I know we talked about this. They're very creative how they blitz. Man, 287. Look, I'm not trying to say I don't have any faith in Joe Burrow or anything. I've seen, he's back to his old self, but – just because he's not going to go over 287 doesn't mean I don't think that he's not going to have a good game or anything. He still could have a very good game. I'm just going to say I think he'll be around 250. So I'll say under.
I'll go ahead and I'll go, Chop.
Yeah.
I'm going to say over because he was over last week. I think he's going to keep rolling. He's mobile now. He is Joe Shiesty. He is Jackpot Joey. He is Joe Cool. He's Joe the fucking motherfucking Burrow. He is that guy. And Jamar Chase is on a roll. He's always effing open.
Right.
I don't know why I bleep myself when I say fuck every other word the way it is.
Right.
But I did.
Yeah.
And, I think he's going to go over, and he's going to have a good game. And I think we're going to score 31 points, and we're probably going to do it throwing the ball. So that's my logic.
I'll tell you what, I think that he's going to go over. And I'll tell you why. Because, number one, I hope they fucking blitz. And this is why. Has Joe been good against the blitz this year? No. But Joe Burrow's calf is back. Joe Burrow was fucking top against the blitz last year and the year before. If you fucking blitz Joe Burrow, he made you pay for it. And that's what's going to happen again on the game on Sunday. Please fucking blitz Joe Burrow. Please test that calf because it's back. They're not going to be able to blitz on us, and he's going to go over 250. He's going to go over the 287 because their fucking secondary's ass.
Yes, but still, their defense, their linebackers, their defensive line. I mean, that's scary.
Well, it ain't like they got a fucking Bobby Wagner out there. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
I like this one. Bengals 38-21. Ronald says.
Hey, Ron, I'll
20
take
and
that,
5
buddy.
tutties, man. I like
there
the
you go.
20.
I'll take that, Ron. Hey, Ron, I hope you're right, bro.
So I'm going the over. I'm going over 300, actually. I'm not even going to go over 287. I'm going to go over 300.
I like it. All right. Moving in to passing touchdowns and passing yards for both Geno and Joe Burrow. So start off with passing touchdowns. Geno over 1.5. It's him and Burrow are both over 1.5, but we'll start with Geno. I'm going to say over. I mean, if Metcalf plays, we don't know yet. Tyler Lockett, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Noah Fant, Kenneth Walker coming out of the backfield, Zach Charbonnet. They'll find a way to at least get a couple tutties through the air. So I'll say over, but I think 2. I think he gets 2. I don't think he'll have 3 or 4 or 5. I think he'll get 2.
Well, I agree with you, Dale. I think he's going to get 2. They're going to get 2 touchdowns and a field goal. That's how you get to 17 points.
I'm going to go under just because I think they're going to rely on the run game more when they get close to the end zone. That's just me personally. I think, I could, like I said, I could easily be wrong, but I think he's going to be. I think he'll have just maybe 1 touchdown pass.
All right.
Hey, I hope so. But
And on the flip side, Joey B, I think he gets 3. Joey B with 3. Over under at 1.5. I'm hammering that. I think he gets to 3 this week again.
Well, I think he gets 3, but boy, I sure would like to see him top the 3 he had last week with the 4. But I think you're right. It's probably 3.
Yeah.
Either way, it's over 1.5, right?
Yes.
I think he's going to go 1.5. I think he's going to get 2 TD passes. I agree.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got passing yards. So Geno is at 238.5. This is tough, man. He's only hit over 300 once. I don't know the 238 number specifically, but I know he had a couple games where he was in the hundreds, like not even over 150 for a couple games.
Yeah, this is tough right here.
I mean, I could see him getting a couple touchdowns. 238, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say he gets the low 200s. He doesn't have like an awful game. He has a good, solid game, but he doesn't kill us and tear it up. Our defense maybe gets a couple more turnovers. And the way DJ Turner's playing and Cam Taylor-Britt and those guys, Jordan Battle's starting to step up. Dax Hill getting interceptions. The linebackers are playing great. Yeah, I think our defense is not going to just give them anything they want. So I don't think he gets over, 238.5.
Kevin's
I'm
going
to say
under.
under. I'm going to say he gets like, 210, 220.
Here's some fuck in the chat saying 3 passing, 1 rushing. I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Yeah, who else that dude?
He's a masked man. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
masked
it
marauder.
literally says Derek Davis. Way to cover up your secret identity.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Put your fucking full name. You might as well put your fucking address on there.
Might as well. Here, I'll put it in. I'll put his address in the chat in case anybody wants to send him something nice.
Yeah, Lake Winoka, like a dick. Send him a dick.
like your used vibrator. All right, Tyler. Thanks for joining us while you can.
Hey, Tyler, as always, much appreciated, buddy. You're the best, bro.
He says he's 52% sure he's convinced his wife to come to the tailgate Sunday. Hell yeah.
All right, man. We just got to get it up to 53 now.
Just get down there and say Brew Crew.
Yeah, there you go, man.
And if your wife says it too, if you guys are the first ones, and both of you are within the first 5, and you both say Brew Crew, you get a Tuesday and a beer.
I know. Also, he is going to 50 West Brewery, he said after, so he's going to he's having a heck of a day.
All right, so
they're going to make a movie about it.
Did you guys both say you're over under on Geno's?
Oh, I didn't, but I'll take the under on Geno.
I'm going to go.
Despite the fact that Awuzie seems like he'll probably be out again, I think DJ Burner goes in there again and shows that he should have been the fucking first cornerback drafted in the draft this year.
I'm going to go under too. I think they're going to rely on. I think they're going to rely on the running game a lot. That's just my personal opinion. I think Geno's going to try to run the ball himself at times. That's just what I think.
So for any bettors out there, hammer the over because we all picked the under.
Exactly.
Joe Burrow.
This Derek Davis is betting it right now, probably.
Yeah. Oh, probably.
This guy.
Joe Burrow over under 277.5. Well, we just talked about it.
Yeah.
With his passing, rushing, Chop and I both said over 300.
I mean, unless he runs for
Greg
50
said
yards.
under, so yeah. Yep. All right. No reason to really focus on that one too much.
Right.
They just get smaller and smaller.
I know. It's a good thing I got my spectacles on.
Start with the bigger one and get smaller. Well, that's the way.
Did you say you got your testicles on?
Yeah. Right.
Just kidding.
I sent you that picture earlier.
That's right, you did.
Yeah, he's
Look,
got him on his knee because they're so
I made it
fucking
so
big.
perfectly half my face is in the show
Yeah.
Two-face.
for Luther Vision.
But it's just
Yeah.
one face. All right. DK Metcalf. We don't know if he's playing, but if he's playing, they've got the over-under set at 62.5. I'm surprised they have anything up there. That just must mean he's probably playing even though he hasn't practiced.
Yeah, he'll probably play. What's his rib injury anyway? It's not a broken
Yeah,
rib,
it's a
right?
fucking vagina. They talked to him earlier in the week, remember, because he thought Spoon would shut down Chase, even though Spoon has been playing the slot corner
Yep.
position. And Jamar doesn't always line up in the slot, so I don't know how that's
Hey, let him keep talking.
Yes, please.
Please do.
So what do you guys think? I'm going to say if he plays, he'll have 70. He'll have 70 if he plays. If he don't play, I'm hammering the under if he doesn't play.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take the over on Metcalf.
I'm going to go slightly over. I think I have like 70 yards.
So he'll be under. We all three took the over.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm not getting burned on Irv Smith. Maybe this will be the breakout week, but man, I still want Tanner Hudson in there. Apparently it's not happening. But Irv Smith over under is 22.5. I'm saying under. What did he have last week? 0 catches for 0 yards. I'm going under. Till he proves it, till he gets more than it.
His highlight reel was getting a penalty in the end zone.
Yep.
Irv, if you're watching this, I just hope this is setting a fire, but I'm sorry, you haven't proven me anything. I got to go under. I hope he's watched this right now, and I'm wanting to kick me in the nuts and prove
That's
me
right.
wrong.
Irv Smith, you have fucking disappointed Greg Luther.
Yeah, spit in his fucking mouth
Yeah.
and get 31 yards.
That's what the fuck, Irv. Pissing off Greg Luther. You son
No,
of a
you
bitch.
know, I hope he's watching this. I hope
He's watching it.
I just hope he has a picture of my locker room and he's just staring at it, wanting to punch it and wanting to think about it every time he catches that ball. I want to be his motivator.
You hope he has a picture of you in his locker
The jerks
to
off.
get
Yeah,
motivated.
that's kind of weird now that I put it that way,
Yeah.
but like, you get the whole point.
I mean,
What
I
do you
don't know
think, Chop?
Irv Smith that intimately, but that's fucking weird.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you think on over under at 22.5?
Me? Oh, I'm taking the under.
So everyone
look,
with the
man.
under. If you're betting, there's another one.
I was a lot more optimistic about swerving Irvin before the season started. He hasn't showed anything. I hope to God he's the person that the tight end. I hope that Joe Burrow comes now that Joe Burrow's calf back. I hope he makes Irv Smith a millionaire too, multi-millionaire.
God damn it, Chop! Silence your notifications, or I'm gonna.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
I'm gonna
All right.
bite your dick.
What the fuck, Greg? How you bitching? You still sitting in the same chair?
Yeah,
Hey, if you notice, I have not made any squeaky sound.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
sitting really still. You probably
Yeah, so shove it up. Yeah, so shove it up your ass.
Your fucking
Chop.
hemorrhoids all
Yeah, shove
itchy.
it
You
up your
can't even
ass,
move because
Chop.
the carol squeak.
Jamar Chase, the over/under 85.5. See, they're starting to learn. He's the go-to, right? We don't know if Higgins is playing or not. He's questionable. We all said we'd hold him out another week because we got the bye coming up. He may play. Even if he plays, he's probably not 100%.
He's
You
going
know
over.
Jamar's 100%. He's been
Yeah.
killing it.
He's going over, damn it.
Yeah, I was going to say that, Greg.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
I'm going to say over. I'm going to say he gets over 100 again. Chop's getting a tissue. He must be jerking.
I am.
Uh-oh.
I am.
But, yeah, I'm going to say he gets over 100, probably like 125, another 10 catches or so, you know. Maybe he hits another deep ball so it gets him up in the 160s even. I just think he's going to go over. He can do it all. He can do the underneath routes. He can do the deep passes. The big plays on third down. You can do the motions, the little swing passes out to him. He's getting yards from everywhere, and they got to keep it going. That's how this team is going to win with a talent like Jamar and using it like he should be used, like the Dolphins used Tyreek Hill. You got to have him running all kinds of different routes.
Rob, that's
That's right.
not me milking the chair. I swear.
Newsflash. He's always open.
Like
Yep.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Waffle
Right.
House. Waffle House is always open too.
I'm not milking the chair, by the way. That is false.
No, it's not a chair he's milking.
Oh, Jesus.
It's his pud.
God, I walked into that.
What do you guys think? Over
Kevin
under
says
85.5.
Dude, he's going fucking over. You know me. He's on a rampage. He's on a rampager right now, and he's going to keep going.
I think it's over too, because to tell you the truth, even if T. Higgins plays, I don't think he's going to get a lot of targets because, hey, where'd he go? Dale?
Continue.
Anyway, I think that he's going to get over because if T. Higgins even plays, I don't think they target T. Higgins because they don't want him to get hit. Because those ribs are, hey, the ribs are, oh, look, we make a whole face. Scooch over. There you go. It's us. All we have to do is take out the graphic and mush it together. Nobody will know. Anyway, he goes over because T. Higgins is not going to play.
T. Smith, you don't know. I got you so rattled.
I know. And I haven't even drank one Loco. I'm drinking some fucking weird ass soda that I got the other day.
Going to work on a Friday. What a fucking loser.
Cheerwine Zero.
Jeez, Pork Chop, man, what have you turned into, buddy?
A little bit.
I turned into a responsible person that has to work today.
Oh my
They don't
God.
like it when you come in your nursing job drunk.
Why not?
They frown on it.
Well,
All right.
just say you're sick or something. You need medication, and that's alcohol.
Oh, yeah, self-medicate. That's
Yep.
true.
Joe Mixon, over under 21.5. I always think, man, it's just one pass. He can get over that.
Right.
Right.
He hasn't been getting a ton of those passes, and Travion's blocking really well, at least according to PFF. I know Joe was pissed at him at the end of the game. I feel like I always have to mention that now. But I do think Travion's going to continue getting snaps as a pass blocker and maybe on those third downs. And maybe Chase Brown will get mixed in. I think Mixon's going to just continue being that workhorse running back. He had 25 carries last week. He's going to carry the ball more and probably not get a ton of catches. I'm going to say under, but I still think he gets a couple catches for like 12, 15 yards.
Yeah. I'm going to go over. You know what? I'm going to go over on this. I'm going to be the
It
optimistic.
could just
Bengals.
be one catch that
In honor of our sponsor, 50 West Beers, I'm being an optimistic Bengals fan. I'm going over.
You know what? This is a tough one, Dale. Like you said, it just takes that one catch to get it run close. But I just think they're going to concentrate it more on the ground. But I could be wrong, and I have been wrong quite a few times in my life. So
yeah, you owe me a fucking chopped cheese sandwich over the deal.
remember, Chop, I'm going to chop your ass up. Is what I'm going to do.
I bet you are. You've been waiting to chop this ass up.
And then he'll have your chopped ass in his freezer.
That's right. You have my chopped ass.
Well,
Well, no, I only got 2 asses left in the freezer, so I'm getting some room in there.
You know, my wife did text me earlier, asked me if I wanted some cake slices. I wonder if that's the way that she's asking me if when she comes home if I want a piece of ass.
Yep.
For
Hell yeah.
those of you
Congratulations.
out there that don't know about this, ass is a slang word for cake. Just so you know.
Or it's a slang word for ass. It also could just mean get a piece of ass.
Yep.
Doesn't have to mean cake. It could mean vagina.
Moving on.
Or
Moving on.
ass.
Moving on to Kenneth Walker.
Yes, Kenneth
So
Walker.
we can
Speaking
get
of
to more
ass.
cake talk when we're done here.
Right.
This is the last set of over-unders. Kenneth Walker, 10.5. I want to say over. Seems like even Derrick Henry, you know, they get like one or two of those passes a game that we're not expecting that goes to a running back. I think he'll get over that. Maybe not a lot, but it just, once again, takes like one. And his number is half of what Mixon's is. So I'm going to say he gets over it. He's their feature back.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you because it's really not that many yards, right?
No.
10. I mean, for 4 quarters, the whole game that Geno's not going to pass him the ball as the outlet. Maybe DJ Turner, fucking Juice got the coverage downfield and there's nobody open. So he's going to pitch it out to Kenneth Walker. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's going to get a lot, but maybe 13 or 15. Greg, what's your chair think?
I have no idea, but
Well, lean back in it and we'll hear.
Kenneth Walker, I think he's going to go under
Under?
because there's so many other targets.
Okay.
That's fair. And one of those targets is Noah Fant. This over-under is extremely low to me at 21
Yeah,
and a
I
half.
think so too.
This is their tight end who has really played well this
Yeah.
year. And we all know he's a good pass catcher coming out of college. We were all waiting on this Noah Fant, originally drafted by the Broncos, was in the Russ Wilson trade. Another piece of this trade that is just insane, especially with how bad Russ has been. the Seahawks absolutely.
Well, they got Sean
bent them
Payton now,
over.
so they're going to be doing great, right?
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Has not happened. It will not happen.
If they're lucky, they didn't get fucking shut out last night.
But I've got faith. Yeah, he might get all of that in one catch. He's gonna have something that he gets open on a pass. He's got great speed. He's one of those tight ends with the 4.4 speed. He's gonna fucking get open. He's gonna make some plays. He may only get 2 or 3 catches, but he'll get big yardage on those plays. So he'll go over 21.5 in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
That's I almost got like a stone cold lock on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. That's a good bet to go there and just take Noah Fant over to win money. Come on, man. Noah Fant's gonna get less than fucking 22.
And when
yards.
you bet your house on it, I am not responsible.
Well, I'm thinking
But
about it
bet
now.
your house
Dale.
on it.
I'm thinking about it now.
No, he's going to go. I think he's going to go over. No Fant. We struggle against tight ends. I could see like you said, Dale, they were using him a lot more. I could totally see him easily going for over 21 yards.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Once again, so hammer the under.
Yeah, buddy.
exactly.
And last one here is
Build your
Tyler
parlay
Lockett.
off of the opposite things we say.
Tyler Lockett at over under 51.5. Well, if I knew DK for sure wasn't playing, I would be like, hammer this now. Get in while you can before DK's out. It's almost one of those, like, it would be smart to put something on it now. Because if DK's out, they're going to go to Tyler Lockett a lot.
Yeah.
But even with 51.5, he's a speedster. He's a deep threat. A guy we all liked really coming out. Did you, Greg? I know I did. Like, one of those guys we thought we might get that year.
No. I remember we had Cedric Ogbuehi in the first round. It was either him or Jake Fisher we were going to get. So I'm like, oh, man, we got Tyler Lockett. I wanted him so badly coming out of the draft that one year. And I mean, I was so mad we did not take him in the second round.
Yeah, I agree. And he's had a good career overall.
Yes,
it's been up and down, really, the last 2 years, surprisingly, because Geno's played really well. But he's still a pretty good receiver. He's still got the speed. I think he hits the over regardless if DK plays or not. I think he hits the over of 51.5.
Yeah.
You guys agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I'll agree. I'm on the fence about it, but I'll take because I'm on the fence, I can be swayed.
Well, Kevin said over, so you're swayed.
I thought you just kept putting up the same thing, and then I looked over at the chat. Kevin's taking the over on everything. And then he throws in the Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. Or is it Macho Man? Is it Macho Man or Kool-Aid? Clarify that, Kevin. Is it Macho Man? Oh, yeah. Or is it Kool-Aid? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
Which oh, yeah is it?
We need to know which oh, yeah it is.
What if the Macho Man dressed up on Halloween like the Kool-Aid Man and he switched up his oh, yeah?
Yeah. I want Greg to talk about the tailgate one more time and why everyone should come to the tailgate.
Go ahead, Greg.
Well, the tailgate. So, how do you want me to describe this?
The tailgate. Describe the tailgate.
Oh, describe the tailgate. Oh, so the tailgate. I'm not the best. So here's what I'll say: Rally Around the Natty, Bengals and Brews. We're all good. The other show I do, Rally Around the Natty. We just like to have a good time. We gain some sponsorships. So come Sunday, I mean, we're gonna have a great time. 50 West, as you know, this will be our first game. We'll be giving out some 50 West beers. There's 4 variety of beers: Doom Pedal, Lager. I forget what the other two are, but yeah, we're going to be handing those out. Also, for Rally Around the Natty, we will be giving out samples of Birmingham Meadery, which you could also try. By the way, must be 21 or older. I believe Derek, Chop Business True, Derek is bringing in his own smoked wings.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Derek's bringing in wings.
And our old buddy Santori, who is a hell of a cook. I mean, takes pride in his cooking. It's a passion he has that is just so awesome. And he has never once doubted me or anything. I mean, everything he's made was just so awesome.
He's never doubted you. Have you?
Yeah, he never doubted you.
Wait, what?
Why would he doubt you when he's the one doing
No.
it?
Yeah.
This is where I'm terrible at. This is where I'm terrible.
Terrible at what?
I've never doubted Santori's cooking, is what I meant to
Right.
say. That's what I meant to say. My bad. But yeah, no, he's making sloppy joes. And let me tell you something. I've tried a sloppy joes. I've hated sloppy joes my entire life. He found a way for me to love them. So
what if he was making tripe? Would you doubt him then?
That'd be tough, man.
You would eat the tripe?
I don't care who makes it.
What if he was making bull testicles? Would you eat them?
Don't push it, Chop.
I'm just saying. Like maybe Santori's making some buffalo bull testicles.
But we will be doing milk shots too, from my understanding also. Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll be having plenty of beer and plenty of food at the game. So please stop by Sunday.
Hey, look, if nobody was going to come down to the tailgate already, you throw up the milk shot shit, people are going to be showing up.
Oh, they be showing up.
Tons. Nobody wants to miss out on the fucking milk shot.
But yeah, no, like I say, I mean, so I hashtag a lot of times I'll hashtag on Twitter, or Facebook. I'll hashtag. I combine both together. We call it Rally Brews. I mean, when we combine together, we're like the Bass Brothers from Mighty Ducks, pretty much.
We're just the brew crew, all of us together.
Well, Brew Crew, however you want to say it.
Rally around the Brew Crew.
Rally around the Brew Crew. However the hell you want to say it, we're a dangerous combo when it comes to.
And Darth is bringing change. Darth, do they need a
Darth?
code word?
Darth is always on. Darth is always off the chains.
Darth's code word is 4 locos fucked up. You
Absolutely,
say that.
Darth. I tell you something, Darth. Every day, every time, man. Darth comes to change, does a hell of a job. Thank you as always, Darth.
Need a 4 loco chain, Darth.
I also saw Darth was thinking about bringing out like Darth Maul, like Darth Bengal, like the whole original of his name.
Yes, he should.
Is he going to do that costume? I seen him contemplating it on Twitter this week.
That would be awesome, Darth.
Over. You're doing it, Darth.
You be listening to this now, Darth.
You can come down there and we'll play lightsabers.
Yeah, but like I say,
with our penises.
Yes, with our penises.
He said it depends on the weather. Well, it's going to be cold.
Yeah. Oh, give me a break. You guys complain about the weather.
I'm not complaining. I'm fat. I like the cold. It's going to be.
Stop it, Dale. All of you that work inside, give me a break. Work outside with me, then we'll start talking. 55 degrees or whatever it is. It's perfect weather.
Hey, I love it. That's what it's. That's the.
Oh no, Dale.
I said it's going to be like cold. It's going to be cold compared to what it's been.
Oh, it's going to be cold outside. Oh, it's going to be cold.
Oh, what a cut.
Hey, man, they keep that air condition like upper 60s where I work. It gets chilly in there.
Yeah. Your face will not melt off, Darth. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to rain.
It ain't supposed to rain. Let me check the weather. Weather Greg is on Luther.
Check the weather ticker, Greg.
I'm checking the weather right now.
This weather report is brought to you by 50 West Brew.
All right, here we go. Sunday, 58 degrees, cloudy skies, slight chance of a rain shower, high 58 F, winds north at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Give me a break. That's what you all are worried about?
Yeah, so wear the makeup,
He just
Darth.
called your ass out, Darth.
That's what you're all worried about? 58 degrees. Why don't you come with me in the snow at 3 or 4 in the morning? I'm a man. I go out there with my coveralls, no jacket. I throw salt down. You know why you don't get cold? Because you're breaking off a sweat, carrying a 5-gallon bucket of salt. And I do this, man. I am like a raging machine. I am so tired of people complaining about the cold. Although, in fairness, I do have a heat truck. So
What a pussy. What a pussy.
No. Stop. But no, when I'm out there, man, I don't wear a jacket. You know why? Because the gloves come off. Even if I did have to dig the snow out with my bare hands, I will.
Yeah, you're a real man, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, real man.
Yeah, I am.
Right?
I love it.
God damn it, I am, bitch.
Yeah, you're a fucking real man.
Man, I tell you what, if I have to throw salt with no gloves, I will. Whatever means necessary, I get the job done.
If it's fucking rain and Greg's out there getting wet, you know why? Fucking real man. If it's 95 degrees out there, Greg's out there working, the sun's blasting, no clouds, you know why? Fucking real man.
No, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. When it's 95 degrees outside, it does suck. I mean, I need that.
But you're out there, Greg, because you're a fucking real man.
Yeah, sure.
Your testicles are
a man's man.
15 gallons. You got to go in every 15 minutes and get a milk break to cool down.
Well, also, when I operate our tractor, so get this, our tractor has no AC. it is like a hot box in that it is like a million degrees in that tractor.
Man, just think of Greg all sweaty. The sweat dropping off these balls.
Yeah.
To all these bitches crawl. Skeet, motherfucker.
Skeet.
Matt says he's going to try to make it for the Sunday night tailgate versus the Bills. Yeah, my brother will be down there. Speaking of Nash brothers, my brother's going to beat the shit out of Greg.
Okay,
Rob, a real man.
Yeah, Rob's like, I keep trying to tell Greg to lick the flagpole. Rob, man, what are you trying to do to me here, man?
If you're a real man, Greg, you'll put your tongue on that flagpole in December or January.
No, I won't. I'm a man, but I'm not stupid.
I will fucking pee on your tongue to help get it unstuck from that pole if needed.
You'd like that,
I will pee on it too. We'll cross streams, Dale. Right on Dale. We'll cross streams on Greg's tongue.
I'm doing this for you, Greg.
Hey, I don't need to eat lick piss to know what it tastes like.
Triple dog dare.
You already know.
You got a triple dog dare.
No, dude, stranger, man. Stranger, you're a weird moment. I cannot do that, man. Stranger, I would probably die in the heat.
Oh, so you're a pussy.
Well, Dale, okay, Dale. You have an air-conditioned classroom, probably. Let's see you go out and do it, smarty pants.
Dale opens the windows sometimes, Greg, so what the fuck now?
Yeah, Chop, you're inside the AC also, man, so I don't want to hear it either.
Yeah, and I'm saving lives, Greg. What are you trying to say? That's not important?
You know, I save lives, too, by clearing snow off the sidewalks. So don't
you be chasing people around with fucking chainsaws, though.
Yeah.
How are you saving lives?
Trying to cut up ass on the campus.
How are you saving lives when you're chasing college students around with a fucking chainsaw and killing ducks?
First of all, to correct everybody, so the people don't think I should get turned in. The girl mistakenly thought I had a chainsaw when I was running down to get the leaf blower, trying to blow leaves off the sidewalk so nobody trips on them.
Yeah, leaf blower. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a leaf blower.
Yeah, trying to blow their skirts off.
No.
So you can then cut their ass up and put them in the freezer.
Right. She's in there now. Greg wants a piece of ass. That's her.
Okay.
Does she have a name? Greg, can we?
I don't even know that there was somebody that even accused me. Like the cop thought it was so funny. He literally comes up to me. He's like, "Greg, were you at this place 7:15?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, and they just start cracking up. He's like, "Greg, I'm sorry."
The investigation is ongoing.
He couldn't. But no. Even the cop knew it was a bogus thing.
So the cops are in on it.
No, he knew it was me with a leaf blower, not a freaking chainsaw.
Yeah, you had the leaf blower first, but you also had a chainsaw.
There was no chainsaw. Why would I chase someone when I'm wearing a light blue shirt? I mean, come on.
Oh, so when you go for the kill, you're prepared with the. That's why you like camo so much.
What? No.
It's all coming together now, Chop.
Yeah. It's like a chainsaw. He'll skin your ass raw.
Can you please take me off the main home screen, please?
And if his day just keeps going this way, he just might
break
a piece of your ass off tonight.
Right. Give him something to break.
And by the way, for anybody out there that's digging up our plants at school, our mums, stop it.
Yeah, you'll get the fucking chainsaw.
No. I'll turn you into security.
Yeah, he'll turn you in all right in pieces.
Guys, just please.
Greg, the Leatherface Luther.
Oh, Lord.
Luther face.
You know what they hung up at work? Because they knew this bothered me. They hung up a big picture. They have Michael Myers, Jason, and they put up Chucky just for me, they said.
No, you're you in there as well.
Hey, look, Chris from New Jersey coming in with the hot take. Now, from now on, it's not Leatherface. It's your Luther face.
Shut up.
Luther face. Coming to a school campus near you.
Watch your ass raw.
Yeah, he'll skin your ass raw because his day's not going okay, and he might break something today.
You fucked up his selfie. You turned him in for a terrorist.
Yeah. No, stop.
Don't call the fucking cops when he's taking a selfie by the dumpster, or you will get.
I'll never forget that day. I will never for my life forget that day. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Did you skin someone's ass raw?
No, man. I unbuttoned my shirt trying to take a selfie at the dumpster like I do every time when people see it, and then that apparently people thought I was like some psycho.
All right, help us design this shirt. What kind of horror type shirt?
No,
Luther face.
Don't worry, I got it.
No. Chop, don't listen to him. Stop. Guys, can we please stop? No.
I'm on it.
Luther face.
You're right.
I'm
Dale,
excited
Dale.
for this Luther face.
Hey, Dale. Do you want me to meet you somewhere, man? Do you want to fight this out?
Oh shit, you and the brother.
Kidding.
Hey, your time's coming
I'm kidding, man.
before the Bills game.
I'm not fighting David, man. I mean,
That's why he hasn't been on here for a while. He's training.
Right. Well, he better be trained on how to dodge a chainsaw. Greg,
yeah, if you could dodge it. Yeah.
There's no fair fights with Greg. He'll take a chainsaw.
Yeah.
He'll skin his
Okay,
ass.
so
raw.
I got a funny story to tell you guys. So, you know what hedge trimmers are, right?
This is a
Yeah,
big-
for manscaping.
Yeah. So apparently
courtesy of Matt.
these were plug-in
Nice.
hedge trimmers, and I accidentally hedge trimmed the cord while I was plugged in, and let's just say,
That
big
was
spark.
shocking.
I almost shit my pants.
That's probably because the fucking voltage.
Yeah.
Have
This
you ever
was-
shit, have you
this
ever
was
shit your
years-
pants?
This was years and years ago. This happened. This was like back in when I was a young, stupid kid. But it was an accident, obviously. But
Have you ever shit your pants in general?
next question.
Oh. I've never shit my pants. I pissed.
No.
myself in bed.
I've never shit my pants.
I have.
I haven't. I came close the other day though, man. I was like sitting at the nurse's station thinking I had to fart. And you know how sometimes you're like, nah, I don't think that's a
Yeah.
fart, man. And I was able to get to it, and it wasn't a fart. That was a good thing I didn't try to fart.
Well, after the Tennessee game, the playoff game, when McPherson hit that, me and the roommate was in a B-Dubs with a bunch of my friends. We were hanging out and drinking, and that damn B-Dubs beer, man, you can't trust it.
You're
Yep.
right.
So,
What happened?
Well,
Shit
she's
his pants.
driving home, and I'm like, well, fuck, I didn't piss inside. And I'll just fucking piss out here by the vehicle before we go. And I was like, damn, I got to fart.
Oh,
Oh,
Piss in my vehicle. Man, don't trust it.
right.
I was like, oh, fuck.
how'd you get home?
I mean, I still had to go home. I just had shit in my fucking pants.
Well,
Greg.
no,
Right.
Well, how did you? You didn't
Just
like
had on the shit.
you didn't get
Well, it
shit
was
in the
bad.
car or anything, did you?
I think it set something down. I don't remember, honestly. But either way, I remember then I got home, I threw everything in the washer, like, God damn, fuck. It's like, damn. But the Bengals won, so I was happy still.
Yeah.
You need to
Fuck, I'm
shit your
still
pants
partying.
every time then.
Well, Dale, I was
Shit
just,
your pants is cool.
Yeah.
well,
shit
no,
your
I
pants.
had,
Shit your pants is cool. I'm Miles
All the
Davis.
cool kids shit their pants.
well, no,
But
after
listen,
the
then
Bengals,
I'm like, fuck, I lost my wallet.
oh,
Like,
shit.
later at night, because I'm fucked up, man. I am fucked up. I'm like, I lost my fucking wallet. I washed it.
Oh.
I washed it, man. So like all my cards was fucked up, everything. So yeah, that was a night to remember.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So there
Sounds
you
like
go.
a night you probably shouldn't remember, but you do. I've had close calls, but I've never shit my pants. I'm sure
That's
that
my
one day-
problem. I don't forget anything. It doesn't matter how fucked up I am. I usually
know.
remember, or I can piece it back
No,
together.
no. Look, I'm not going to get too into detail because I'd rather not talk about. I am not going to to talk about this.
You shit your
Isn't it-
pants. Come on.
No, I did not
admits
shit
they
my
their
pants.
But
I did
everyone
not
does
The shit- Is it the church camp story?
No, shut the hell up. No. No, here's what happened. I was up all night. It had to be every minute I had to go to the bathroom and all that. And I had to throw something away, and I was only in my boxers outside, and my garbage can was outside. And so I just ran out quickly, threw it out. And I definitely heard a car drive by, and this car definitely stopped. Was like, who the hell is this guy? Yeah.
You were just standing in your boxers?
Wait, this is just a story about you're outside in your boxers?
Yeah, because like I ran outside to throw something away. It's a long story and all that and stuff. But yeah, I was like out my boxes, but I had to get it out of my house because it's a long story. Like, just I threw up on something, and so I had to throw it away.
Was it a female?
No, it was a sheet.
Yeah.
It was a freaking
Threw up
sheet.
on a
It was-
female, and then he had to kill
The
her.
guy-
and
Dale,
was-
it was a
Slowly
sheet.
by, but
It
he
was
didn't-
I
a
was like,
sheet.
there's got to be more to this.
Dale, it was a freaking sheet, man.
The guy drove by very slowly, but he did not stop and would prefer his
I could tell this dude
identity
did not stop. He's
anonymous
like, who the hell is
because
this guy? I'm like, right, this guy's filming me or
He
something.
witnessed Greg throwing body parts into his trash can.
I used to get fucking drunk, and I would just fucking get naked and go to sleep outside.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I fucking
Nice.
did dumb shit. I was fucking in my 20s.
Why would you sleep naked outside, man? What?
He lives in the country though. Probably only 5 people even past the house.
Well, when
Yeah.
do you wake up the next morning? You're like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, wake up naked and like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, I just had a bad night that night. My toilet was working overtime, is all I can tell you.
Is that why you were wearing boxers so you didn't have to pull down 2 layers to poop?
Dude, I was up all night. I tried to go to sleep, but it just wouldn't let me or anything, because if I went to sleep, I probably would have crapped in my bed or something. But I was like, probably like every 5 minutes I had to go to the bathroom. From this happened like 9 at night till like 5 in the morning.
Well, that shit happens to me every day, except it's pee because I take that fucking Lasix. Here, let me do
No. It was
let me do
Dennis
a health promo real quick.
So here's
Don't
the thing.
get heart failure.
I like to mix a variety of foods at times, and I've gotten lectured by a coworker of mine of this, and I like to mix match foods, and it's not a good idea. I mix match. I think it was like blueberries, tuna fish. Then later on, I had a burger, fries, and a couple Guinness. Then some cake, ice cream, and God knows what else. And my stomach was like, Greg, what the hell are you
For
doing?
the podcast listeners, Greg is not a serial killer.
No, oh God. I've been lectured so many times. One time I just stay late one time to plow snow one time. And I ate cheeseburger, sushi, chocolate milk, strawberries.
Sushi cheeseburger.
Yep. No, sushi and a cheeseburger. And it was like, my stomach's like, what are you trying to do to yourself here?
That's why we're friends with Greg, so we don't end up buried in his backyard.
Yeah, I love you, Greg. Whatever you
Yeah,
say. Yeah,
we love you, Greg.
You're right.
No. I wanted to
Yeah.
puke so badly. I was like in my little lawnmower. I have like a little indoor lawnmower. So I take care of the sidewalks. You know how you just want to puke so badly? I was ready to. I was ready to chug it out. And in some reason, I never puked, but I was wanting to.
Job's face.
That probably came out wrong as usual.
No, Greg, it came out just right. And I love you. Don't kill me.
You're the best, Greg.
Yeah. You are my favorite person ever.
Well, I didn't tell you guys this when I was leaving the Reds game one time. Some drunk dude puked on the back of my shoe.
That guy's in the backyard.
No, he wasn't in the backyard. He was walking behind me.
Under
Like,
the steps.
He's dead now.
Right.
I don't know where. I don't know. This happened like a year.
Don't puke on
This happened
Greg's
This was a couple of months ago.
The body is still decomposing.
Yeah, they could still get evidence off of
He's
that
got
one.
it in 42 mason jars.
Yeah. He's got 2 pieces of ass left.
That's right. 2
Yep.
pieces of ass left. Who
and then
wants
he's
one?
gone. And then he's gone.
Yeah, no graders, man. You see what you graders see what the so yeah. If they can't sell a cake, they cut into slices, sell them individually for a lot cheaper, and that's why I do it. Hell, a cake from graders is like $22, man. I ain't paying $20 for a whole cake.
Yeah, I know, and you can get it for free.
No, you just go take your cake.
Dale, what the? I don't get it for free. Where do you get the thing that I get anything for free?
You're right. No, I agree.
No, I 100% agree with Greg.
Yeah, you're right.
Greg, I'm not starting anything with you. We're friends.
Oh my God, I'm not a serial killer.
The chair.
The chair
Yes,
just
the
said
chair.
you were. The chair called you a serial killer.
Yeah, it's that fucking liar. The chair said, I've seen things.
That's right. That chair has. Yeah. But
just
we're
can't-
friends, Greg.
No. I just can't win with you guys. I'm already portrayed as something, so whatever.
We're kidding, buddy.
Nah.
All right. Let's end this one. I love y'all. I hope to see as many of you down there in Lot 1 as possible. And I'm serious, man. If you're around, you're tailgating, at least swing by, grab you a beer. Go into the stadium. Not with the beer. You can't take it in. But you can drink it on your way into the stadium.
You can if you're careful.
Swing
But
by
listen,
another tailgate. Whatever you do for whatever your thing is, that's cool. I love it. But come and get some of this beer, man. That's the whole reason that we have this sponsorship that Greg got. It's like, yeah, just give us beer so we can hand it out to the homies.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what, 50 West, let me tell you something. When I got the beer from them, they were so gracious. They said, thank you. The one guy said, thank you for reaching out to us. And I'm like, thank you. I mean, everybody there was so gracious, So
Tell them
nice.
if
I
they're
mean,
real thankful, they'd send some burgers with those beers.
One
no,
step
Hey,
at
I
a
just wanna
time,
say-
one step
no.
at a time.
But literally, the 50 West people of 50 West were as nice as could be.
Yeah.
I'm just so grateful to be a part. This is just so cool.
Let me just say this too before we go is, so this is our last show before that Seahawks game. So let's fucking everybody tell all your friends, please. Let's all get them in that stadium and let's show them what the fuck the 12th man's about.
We're the real.
That was all about the 12th man. So let's bring the fucking 12th man to Paycor.
Yeah, it's a 1 o'clock game, but you can be loud anytime, day or night.
Yep.
Let's get loud.
Let's get it on.
We're on defense, loud AF.
Hell yeah.
We're on
Absolutely.
offense, crickets. We're on defense.
Stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Offense,
That's pretty
right? Crickets.
Defense.
Defense. Defense. Defense. Defense. Offense. Defense. Defense.
Let's go! Let's go!
Sack his ass! Sack his ass! Defense! Sack his ass! Offense.
All right,
Oh, shit.
that's how you do it.
Right. Just a little training video.
Yeah, really.
Put that on the scoreboard, baby.